Hello, it's Marcus again, and I'm making a new video about Jolla. At Christmas time I used my tablet quite much, and I didn't use my Jolla so much. I would say that in past 2 weeks I have used my Jolla only for a few hours, but today I decided to try the Jolla again. I was a little bit upset because Jolla didn't have any of those applications that I was used to use, and there was something about the phone that I didn't like. And now I know what was the problem. The problem was the lousy Android applications. As you see, I have some Android applications like Firefox, Twitter, Facebook, Page Manager for Facebook, Reddit, Hill Climb Racing, those applications, and those didn't work so well. But now, actually today I was reading the jollasuomi.fi webpage, and they mentioned about Warehouse. And I will put the link to this application, but from this Warehouse you can find these applications that were first made for MeGo, and now these applications that you can see here are working in Jolla or in Sailfish OS. And from this application store you can find really good applications, and these are like native Sailfish applications, or at least they look like native Sailfish applications. And there's like, I have been saying that Jolla doesn't have, or the Foursquare application in Android store doesn't work with Jolla. But here in this application store, or how do you call this, Warehouse, so they have this for sale, and it's a client for Foursquare. Let's open it, and it's like using Foursquare with Jolla, and this has the experience, or this gives me the pleasure of Jolla, and I like the way you can design applications in Jolla, because applications in Jolla in Sailfish OS, they are quite simple. They don't have all these fancy graphics and fancy that and that. These are really simple, like this Foursquare client. So this has the names of the places nearby, venues, and I have this pull down menu. I can check my profile, recent check-ins, refresh, yada yada yada. And in these small pictures, in these cover pictures, it shows my friends who checked last in some place. But from this Warehouse I also found a pretty good Facebook application. All of you who has been using Nokia N9, you are probably, or you probably know this Friends application, and this is like the Facebook application for Jolla, and this is the way how the application should look like in Jolla. At least that's my opinion. These are really neat, and they don't have any special fancy graphics, but this works really well. And what else? Yeah, it has those are the applications that I downloaded from Warehouse. Also you can find this tethering application, so you can share your 3G connection to your computer. And what else? Yeah, Mitä kuuluu? This is really good. This is the WhatsApp client for Jolla. The only problem with this application is that it doesn't work always as it's supposed to be. Sometimes it's hard to reach the pull down menu in this application. So let's see. No, I have to grab. Yeah, now I can access the menu. So this pull down menu has a lot of features, and it took me like 2 days before I noticed that okay, this has these all features in that menu, or this application has all those features. But I would be really happy if I could find all these applications that I have now here, Dropbox, Netflix, Flipboard, all those in warehouse or in Jolla store or something like that. So I would love this phone if I could use it only with these selfish OS applications, but always when I have to use some of these Android applications, I frustrate and I don't like this phone anymore and I hate this phone. But as soon as I access some of these selfish applications, I'm again happy. So thanks for all of you who has been developing these applications to this phone. I really love you and keep on going, and I hope you will port some new applications to Jolla. One application that I'm looking for is Endomondo. I have been walking, running, and now I have been using my Nexus 7 tablet to track my walkings or runnings, but I would love to see the Endomondo also in Jolla. After that I will be happy, and Jolla is the perfect phone that I can have, or the most perfect phone that I can have. So guys, if you have any questions, please ask, and I try to have some time to make some new videos about Jolla. Okay, that's it. Bye bye.